everybody? Welcome to Friend Will Gaming. I'm Friend Will. If you're watching this on Twitch, please make sure to go ahead and hit that follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, please make sure to subscribe to my channel as well as to like this video and share it. It'll be greatly appreciated. So, we are basically in the end game of Metaphor ReFantazio. We have 30 days until the final battle, and we have to do a bunch of stuff for this. Our first thing is going to be continuing to raise our followers for this. This will be main thing number one, essentially, for this, as well as to hopefully raise some royal virtues along the way for that. So let's go ahead and blow it up to the big screen, and we'll do that first. And we'll start with Basilio because he's the one who has the lowest. Yeah. Go talk to him real quick. Lucy's behind, and then we got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around and do us no good. Even the easy things are just good rot. We gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. I have a moment to spare. I've got to get down to the shops in Brillhaven at some point. It'd be best if we take the runner. Sure, that's fine.
Right then.
Let's get moving. Alright, so Bridger Remedy's just sold it. What remedy? Come back when the seasons change, eh? That's all about when the peddlers pass through.
Huh?
Can't wait that long though. Those herbs are the only thing that actually do something for the pain. Oh.
Oi!
Yeah, is that you, Basilio?
Vinka?
Oh, there's Air Vink. Got to be kidding me. You survived? Heh, and got big as a house. Put the words out of my mouth, mate. Look at you, Basilio. You're really massive. Why would you have to be bigger though? It's been years since we were kids.
Hey.
Wait, who's this little squirt? Got yourself a crony? No, nothing like that. Fortune's here as a comrade. No, a friend. You don't have to watch what you say anyway. You don't care for what tribe you are. Well, that tracks. You gotta roughen up, but suppose nobody knows that side of the world better than an Elda. Name's Vinka. Good to meet you. Be Fidelio and Basilio Webe.
Nice to meet you. Truth is...
Yeah. Vinka was there with us at the Igniter experiments back when Dell and I were kids.
Oh?
Oh, you were talking about the facility, eh? Must be some friend if you can only openly talk about that mess. Yeah. I say though, it's damn good to see you. After you two ran off, the rest of us were praying you make it out alive. Well, the smartest had it in mind to bet on whether you two lived or died. But everyone bet on you living, so that settled that. Bet on his death. I didn't consider it a thing to bet on. Oh, that's fine, isn't it? After all, they made it all right. Not they.
Speaking of...
You were after some of those herbs, yeah? Here, take them. Go to mark our reunions.
Serious?
Turn them down, but aren't you gonna need them yourself? What, these? No, no worry. This would have been my just-in-case supply. I want to have them before I change my mind.
Thanks.
Sorry for the trouble, but thanks all the same.
So?
How's Fidelia? Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'll tell.
Was gone. Died. Right then. Oh.
Hey.
Wrong. Fine. Just slept wrong and got a twinge. Oh. No. A twinge is in your neck and your back. That's not a twinge, dude. Always been the only lad I know who grew up sleeping.
Well then.
Sorry, but I'm headed home for the day. Next time, let's talk more about Fidelio, eh? Right. You sure you're good there?
Damn.
Guess it isn't that bad, so I wonder if he sleeps at all. Oh, one way or another, we got the herbs. Looks like I owe you and Vinka. Which is... Oh, I got it. I'll get something up for you. I know I don't look it, but I'm a hell of a chef. I look forward to it.
Right then.
Better. You haven't heard a smile on Della's face, my cooking did. So we're both partial to Perupa's food.
Leave it to me.
Done deal. I will be up a real feast, so I hope you're ready. Basilio's kindness and... Okay, and so part of the reason why also we're focused early on this is because we need to unlock the royal archetypes before we go into the next to final dungeon. And so there's some work we need to be where it needs to be done here for this.
Listen.
Yeah, they found a clergyman's body over at the church.
What in the world?
His neck was broken, right? It's horrifying. It's bound to be some pagan from out of town.
Hmm?
Murderer. Nasty business that. We better get back before we get caught up in anything messy. can kill him. Why are you concerned? Actually, when does it talk to me?
I'll definitely.
I want to let things end. Okay. Yes, we should go talk to Junah. Who else is at night available at night? Let's finish up Brigitta. New era is almost upon us. You go talk with her. We should talk.
Intriguing.
World's like a far cry from how it used to, but somehow that lightning rise is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. Let us speak with you about a decision I made. You ever remember your busy diary for me? Yes.
Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you.
Wait, what?
They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
What the fuck?
Brigitta!
You two.
Oh.
I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors.
Oh.
Right?
Dude.
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
Oh.
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire. That's why they gave me this igniter. They said killing isn't wrong when you're punished.
What is it about the Sanctus Church using kids to kill other people? What is this? What the hell? This is so messed up. Why is the church sending kids to kill people?
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Okay.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone.
Goodness gracious.
You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud, again and again and again.
Yes.
That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you.
Jesus.
But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
Yeah.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell, but the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me.
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself.
It is actually good.
But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
You guys talking about faith in us?
The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days.
Probably, yeah.
Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet.
No.
I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force.
The point of igniters anyway?
And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares.
Yeah.
Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
And what do you plan to do afterwards?
Well, that depends on the new king. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter.
Absolutely. Let's do this.
And may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person.
Jesus.
But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me.
Of course.
Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope. and try to live my life to the fullest.
But
that's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
his determination to live a new way of life was her unwavering.
The traitor and iconoclast Brigitta, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Forget it, rank 8.
Thank you.
The party can now study the tycoon
Embrace my weakness.
and increase his skill inheritance slots to 4. Not bad at all. I think that actually unlocks. No, it doesn't unlock everything. There's actually one. Neuros has a couple things that we need.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment.
Yeah.
But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Do it. All right. All the merchants in the country now support me. We're up to 985. Sweet.
The day
still have a
of
long
the
way to-
hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
We have 29 now to.
Got it?
Day of the hero starts on, but we do have to consider receiving your recovering your proving. Aim to have things clear at least 2 days before.
I see.
And we have until October 25th to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with getting people back to normal, getting your support while we're at it.
Speaking of which,
Basilio was telling me about Altaberry's Opera House. They're done with the renovation and apparently Gussie plays there now. He's certainly a showman in that one. What? Might be a good time to stop by that hot spring in Altaberry. This is important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirits. Wait, wait, what?
Smash it all to bits!
Wait, what? He's not even a follower. What? Oh, yeah, actually, I need to do this first. Yeah, we actually, sorry, we do need to do a little traveling first. We need to go to Altaberry, and we need to go to the. Where's it? Where's the? Oh, right here.
let's go.
Gotta turn that quest in. I almost completely forgot about it.
Splendid!
You gotta look like. What? Do you really need to defeat it? Are you gonna say it now? Come on, admit that we're powerful enough to take on Luis. Admit that you're clearly stronger than Zerk. It remains to see that you're stronger than Luis. Nevertheless, you took me seriously, and for that I must admit my heart is moved. Whatever it will be, you'll pay genuine attention to anyone in need. You're far more qualified to be king than Luis. I should really be able to push past Luis and onto that shining through. You have my respect, originally. It is a token of my support. Hope it'll help you fight against that vile pretender. Here, take a little extra. Go on.
Mission accomplished.
What do we get? Increases courage and goes up to 85. Yeah.
Alright.
And courage? Not quite there yet, but we're getting there.
I'm off then.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
Alright then.
while we're traveling, let's go to Atria and let's go find out.
Let's go.
Hello there.
I'll just bring this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, when searching through some old history to review our true traditions, I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country. Tower, like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar.
See,
Then that makes things simpler.
that's
According to the books I read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. The trials for these 3 towers, upon the tower who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that's been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Initially, 3 towers appeal each with their own trial. and whoever conquers them would attain some kind of great unprecedented power. Each of his powers unknown, however, judging by the description of a worthy hero, these trials are not only of sheer strength, but honor and other qualifications. I'm trying to think about what happened with Louisa Chain. What do you think? Will you undertake these trials? One tower is apparently south of the island here. It's called the Spire of Blind Faith, known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you best ask the informant. Here's a monster that's taking up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in with.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Trial of the Dragon Hero's Rest. Okay, so we know where the three towers are. So, often Basilio who lead the island struggle. I often employ them as my eyes and ears when I need information. Things as they are in the world, though, I'm sure they won't be hard to find. Keep them out in more populated towns.
Be careful.
Right, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. What you say? Countless are those who have lost their lives. I believe anyone can overcome them. That's why I wanted to inform you of it so urgent.
I'll see you again.
Here's the island. I pray for our good fortune in battle. I hope this legend returns out to be mighty power that you can use to go to the world. All right, so he just told us something there that is important. So we need to go to the populated areas. So I think we need to go to Port Brohaven because that's where the second tower is. So who has the quest? There you are. So we're gonna go pick up all the quests real quick first.
Humans.
Louise, I could serve.
All right then.
There's some stuff.
Hello.
What are you talking about?
You don't think he's one of all these spies? Hey, do you know anything about towers? Oh, something else about you too. I want to talk about the towers. You do mean the Forsaken Tower, north of town, don't you? I know who powerful monsters and none who step aside have ever come back out. But there are 3 such towers in the world. Apparently the number itself isn't. I mean, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow, you wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Go to this top secret. Apparently there's some sort of legendary monster. I heard it's got to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. That's all I can tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. Then you dealt with a dragon god and saved our island. Forbidden power is real. I want you to go to a healer road like you. No doubt the chief would agree. So I'll leave it to you to see if the legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
I'll try the informant at the tower. You get a lot of information there.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Okay, so actually,
Please, if there's anything you can do.
look out there.
All right.
Yes, we will
All right.
in time.
Go.
The greatest catch. Find the informant.
If Louise will
Fancy a bit of info?
what will become of us?
You can try whole tower. Okay, let's see what he says.
Hey,
You know anything?
Want in on this?
Reckless type party. Yeah, I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any reliable information. How about a legend? Trials to obtain this forbidden power. Apparently, in the past, you have to fight a ferociously mad bastard of. Long ago, a traveler returned from the tower. Told this tale. According to him, the monster in there is enormous beast, unlike any other. Makes an attempt to ward off against his attacks as a front. The devastating blow and retribution terror to be. And that's all I know. I don't mention what it looks like or anything. Might as well just be a load of old ballocks anyway. Anyway, no one believes in such fairy tales. If that's true, there's something unusual is happening in that tower.
Come again, Eddie.
Anyway, that's all I got. If you want to find out for your trials yourself, why don't you go see for it yourself? Okay, well, thanks. I just spent 1,500 for nothing.
All right.
what will become of us?
So let's go back to Ateria and go to the tavern there.
Let's go.
We're just teleporting all over the place basically today.
Can't
We
see a
stand
single
behind
good
you,
fancy a bit
lady.
of info?
Yeah, what about the Spire of Blind Faith trial?
Cheers.
I think we need to vote trial there. As you heard, no one really knows too much specific details. It would help if anyone who ever went came back. I said a long time ago there was a man who fled from the tower. With his dying breath, he scrawled these words. Beauty of the purple flame invites only death. Should you fall for their temptation, your life that will turn to ash. It doesn't read like a will, so we're assuming it's a warning. Hard to say with any certainty. It was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. I heard a strong suggestion that you will need protection from fire to go in. Certainly wouldn't hurt.
Come again, Eddie.
That's all I know. Can't imagine anything called a trial would be, but I have faith in you. Yeah, alright, so now the other place in the other tower was Altaberry. So let's go to Altaberry Heights, find out where West is here. Here. Alright. There you are.
So that's what it's come to.
All times with knowledge of the tower finally in hand. So, which woe was me? I don't know what the fairy. You would be the heroes to save the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I got excited to raise my voice, haven't I? I'm a story researcher. You see, conducting academic investigation into the island's folklore. Within them, the one thing that draws my interest lately is the legend of the three towers. I only managed to pinpoint the location of one of these towers, the Tower of Insolence. Just north of the very town.
What shall I do?
The town is a monster thing, positively infested. Given my current fortitude, I regretfully had to put the requisite field work on. Gygra, indeed, this must be the trial of the tower spoken in tales, one which grants a forbidden power to whoever can. The inspiration struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps indeed the hero that saved the island might have the hardiness enough to complete such a trial. There's really some forbidden power to be tamed. I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero.
Splendid.
But I suppose that having heard such amazing tales, you're curious as to their veracity. Generally, it's true. Or it is as tall as the highest rise that your mind can conjure. Well, there's only one way to know for certain. That's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Insolence, north of Altar. Oh, and do ask an informant for proper details. You'll be able to learn more about the trial itself as well.
Let's take a moment
Okay.
to prepare.
The bygone legacy.
I'm off.
Now take my lead. You further research your ways. Fairly well.
That
Alright.
sounds right.
Alright, well, let's go to the... find the
Go.
camera. Alright, informant.
What can I
No,
do?
you probably have nothing
No,
but...
I'm just listening. Keep this to yourself.
Truly formidable had appeared at the tower instance. It's been going around among those in the information business. The rumors are all based on legend. Actually, I'm somewhat skeptical.
Hey,
Tell us what you know. I pride myself on my information being factual, so no what I'm about to tell you is merely speculation on. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I can't speak to the veracity of this man's statement, but he claimed, "A foul miasma-ridden body none can pierce, and a glare that will curse you, children and your children's children." That's a mysterious message. This would see in there. Okay, perhaps refer us to a monster immune to attacks that curses. Yeah, I merely offer my interpretation of an ancient. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation just telling you that.
no harm in just
I have to admit, I'm
listening.
curious about what's actually in the tower. You tell me if you find out. Just don't do anything that'll get you killed. Okay, so, alright, so we unlocked the three towers quest. And so, then we have a relic search and the greater one-eyed scoundrel. So before, I think, well, first of all, we have follower stuff. Actually, Bardon is the, we actually have that, so, but let's finish up Bardon's. Like 8. This is how it ends. Alright, let's go see what Bardon's got.
You?
Oh, so it is. But a different era about you. This was all the motivation I know you're busting with. Great stuff. But you see, I've got another question to ask you. You said before that you didn't really want to be king, didn't you?
However.
I know you weren't lying about them, but have you changed your mind?
Aye. Yes.
And I promise to support you even. It's a question of what I can even do at this point. I gotta say, you show up the most perfect time. Dude, something happened?
The truth is,
I'm about to announce the governor of Martira again. The thing is that it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put it another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been on my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end. Who knows? Things might change.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it then.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance.
Yeah, how y'all did nothing?
While Bardon was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Bardon to resume his duties as governor.
Wait, what?
What's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people.
Came around.
You returned here exhausted and in tatters. I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sargastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Bardon.
All right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start, except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity.
All right.
I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town, and we want you to see it done. Bardon, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Bardon. This is just as much our town as yours.
Finally, people taking personal responsibility.
Laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Whoa, 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 time out. Okay. Let's remind everybody what the 2 disasters were here. The 2 disasters were, one, the prior sanctress kidnapping kids and feeding it to her demon baby, and the other one was the giant fucking sandworm. Honestly, after the first one, it should have been enough. Like, what are y'all doing now only getting it after disaster number 2 with the sandworm? Like, come on.
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again.
Yeah, everyone's happy.
This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other, and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man.
What is it? You gonna knight me?
The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town, the one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yeah.
Yes!
A hero together!
Yes. Thank you. It was like, yeah. I mean, I'm still nowhere near the top yet, but.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson.
Wait, what bit of arson?
It was this little poor wee who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash.
Probably, yeah. But it's okay.
Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it.
Yeah.
Mind if I ask you just one more time. If you think I'm fit to govern.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Bardon.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Honorable Guardsman, Bardon, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues.
We get a new one?
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
Higher than general.
By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Higher than
You're the one who
warlord. Okay, yeah, that makes
to
sense.
this country.
Lord.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so...
Oh, he's just a big softy. He's a big softy.
I'm just so happy.
Or he's drunk, one or the other. $800 something? Wait, did we go backwards? We went backwards. I have anything that's... Oh yeah, Junah! Yeah, let's go do Junah stuff.
I'll definitely.
Let things end like this for her. Yeah, let's go talk to her.
Hey.
Yeah. Don't let this way you, love. Let's just do what we can for now. Yeah. Ready. You think we can go pick out those Erica leaves that we need? Paris? Yeah.
Right.
Every time, of course. I'm afraid of going alone. So can you come with me? We'll go pick out
Thank
flowers.
you.
Inside Brohaven. Carriage can get us there quickly. Let's be off. And ride a carriage.
Here.
I was tied up and left to die here. Filled with Erica flowers. These we need. Hear the song I sang to myself back then. Song of hope, of wanting to live. Funny, isn't it? I've come to loathe these flowers so much. Never wanted to see them. Now I'm here because I need them. Nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what leaves them. Now I can help someone who helped me because of it.
Then.
When I look at it that way, it's almost though I survived that hell of a reason. It comes full circle. It was fate.
Yes.
I can't help feel I'm being sick. So,
Yep.
hope this works. I didn't revert. I'm in the place where my worst nightmare. I haven't changed.
Honestly.
Not that, well, not that if I had to show that form to her again. Might be alright if that person was. Any more you had?
For real?
That about covers it.
I'm going home.
Here, let's go back to Brohaven and my chairs. Oh, we didn't have to fight anything to get the flowers. That was a...
Murders.
Here you are.
Hey.
I got some leaves that can counteract the poison.
Hey.
You're the last person who wanted to come to your rescue, but feeling was likewise when you saved me.
Please.
You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. I hope it works.
Yay!
Goodness, your voice! I owe you both for this. But why get through all that for me? Group with you, and as someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it's like to lose.
And then?
There's some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. Besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing. Any pain?
Oh.
In every possible way. Poor Bargo, a town in the middle. Best singer in the village, so I came to the big city. Everyone here, all over the country even. They're so focused on you, they won't give a country girl like me half a second, much less of a song. Last year I got the headline for the festival. I thought it might be my big break, but you had to barge in. It doesn't matter. I'll see the second I thought I pulled you down. Coming here didn't change who I was. Hearing you sing live, though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out of me. You just wanted everyone to be happy. Never been so miserable. Figured I'd head on home, and then there was this thank this.
You know,
I really am sorry about that outfit.
then...
I apologize to Capper for that. Together, and far too early for you to include I've outclassed you.
I'm fine.
You're a strong person, someone who risked their... Wouldn't you agree? He's right, you protected Junah.
Yep.
Anyway, it's all the proof you need, you're still growing.
So, music.
Supports us, it pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step, and walks along beside us. Grandfather's eyes open up beneath you as the magic that lifts you back up. Save me once. I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey.
By saying your tears. If you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you on the grand stage. And said, better knock you off your high horse soon enough. It'll be fun. When this game, you have to be the judge, Fochus. Well, who do you think I'm gonna choose? There's no circumstance where I don't choose Junah in that. Let's see. Junah has 40 devotees.
The hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 29 days remain.
I would like to start the second to last dungeon 10 days left to go, I think. That'll give me time to do the leveling, to do the...
True.
Killing two birds in one stone. Time if you're so inclined. Well, I think there might be some other things we need. So...
We have to proceed with caution.
Alright, so where are we followers? Basilio. Bardon's 8. Okay, so we have Alonso. Katharina. So really, the big ones, I need to do the party members first. So party members take priority because that's how I get their royal. But there's nothing here. So we actually need to go back into the Hushed Honey Bun for a second. Because I need to talk to the informant about that creature that is out in the...
Hey!
Yep.
Please, whatever you can do.
It's okay.
Monster of the Mausoleum.
Want in on this?
Throw away the bait or sell it. I'll pray for any traveler who is lucky enough to pass through.
Really?
Are they really as wily as they say? Yeah, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by man, but pursuing the Gorgon with they prove to be tricky. This one Gorgons you have to worry about. There's also the Cyclops that would be in charge of the law. Probably the whole Gorgon horde would be a suicide mission. Probably why the bounty's on Thiocropos. Some of the Gorgon criminals are capable of using magic. They won't hesitate as means of stopping them. The problem is if you eliminate them first, the Cyclops will have a meltdown and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Cyclops. Fingers and bows are effectively. That's about the extent of my information. You can go, stay visible. Alright.
Hey!
So now, well, first of all right. So before we head over there, let's see. Do map.
All right then.
Go to. What in the world is outside the bar?
Go.
Oh, the tavern here. There's another mission.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Eh?
There you go, yeah. Oh, he's the queen of cuisine. Oh,
Isn't that...
remember you used to be a chef. Are you still on the journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. Once again, you need your talents. The new point of view allows it. Oh, here you are. What's up?
Whatever will I do?
Crust. What kind of cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? Can't afford junior gourmet cuisine. Most thing you hope for is some food. Fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plenty of ingredients, brings it with a colorful sweetness that makes the drudgery of every day. Pretty exciting, yeah, I like the idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that.
Lovely,
When I
that.
think of food that quickly repulses, the first thing that comes to mind is sweet flavor. Nourishing lima beans are a must. So that when we children of the elderly must eat in comfort. Fluffy texture. Uses lima beans and has a fluffy texture.
If you have a spare moment,
Managed to whip up a dish that seems promising. Simply return here and tell me about it.
let's give it a shot.
Fluffy texture. Oh, it increases eloquence though. And you get a Lord of the Lake. Oh. Okay.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Let's see if there's. I don't think there's any other quest here, but there is something else I do kind of look at. Because I think I've had a whole bunch of gear that can be. I mean, I don't think they're gonna let me. May not even let me.
Is it Luis after all?
Talking nonsense, you are.
May not let me.
God.
Oh, hey, Godot. What brings you in?
Did you?
We should be asking you the same thing. What is it? Well, you lost both our inmates, and now the city's overrun with Luis's rabble. I must admit, I'm to the point where I've lost my way. Dedicating myself to protection of sanctism, now myself without means I've become what Rella refers to as the weak. No, based on her words, I've been weak all along, capable of doing anything on my own. Even the monk are being named, recognize now. Yeah, I still believe in God, though I know not what I can do to help. Honest that if I couldn't stand tall within the church, then nothing would get done. Rest assured, I have no intention of making an enemy of His Highness the Prince. From this point on, if you require the assistance of the church, I shall lend you my hand. Now then, what may I do for you? Okay. Purify. That one first. We'll figure out equipment later. Sorry. Doesn't want to do the purple stuff. It's actually equipped. No. Alright, what do you have for buy for me? And you buy 2 of those. Okay, so purified some of our gear, so alright. I think it's time to head to the runner and let's go to the scoundrel hole. Okay, yeah.
That's surely right.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta increase wisdom, or increase eloquence. So anyway, all right, so let's head to the gauntlet runner and go to the hold.
Preparations are complete. Leave it to me. The run is all ready for you.
So, in Grand Trod.
Now then.
It appears to be a labyrinth. We have a pending request there.
Let's be off.
Permanent objective is bound. Chase 2 rabbits and you won't catch neither. Take some time, but we better probe for it by foot.
It's your call.
I think it's camp. But we'll arrive tomorrow. Question is, can we make it back by tomorrow? Well, you don't go dragging your feet. Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off.
Just walk the road.
What to pick?
Oh! You're kind of okay. Yeah, I think Basilio is probably going to be the only one available at the moment. Yeah, he is the only one. Do rank 3 Basilio. Oh, we get to cook something. Ooh, probably weird looking. Let me see who's behind it, and then we got one more reason to smack. Feeling hungry? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Table for one, right this way. My try a 3-nut egg drop soup, honey glazed, poison, cocoa chicken. Great, actually. Oh, the point. No worries. No, I mean, it's salt cured. Yeah, you get all the toxins out. That isn't dangerous. I mean, I might as well try it. The salted food basically is the same thing.
Yeah.
Be good. Stick with me.
No way.
Oh, yeah. No. But you just know, because that's a good thing, yeah? We should go up here. Here's this. Long ago, I couldn't cook a thing. After an experiments, my taste got loads sharper. I didn't eat much unless it tasted. So I started picking up cooking.
Right.
Right. Got an after dinner treat here, too. Nice. Yeah, for dessert.
Yeah.
Got big fruit sweets, right along with some Alento tea. These bitter stuff. I preserve the leaves.
I mean,
Called sedative rose. I drink it myself at night. Pain gets out.
really.
Hurt that badly?
Just a sec.
Sometimes, yeah. Like something that has me get out.
All right.
Honestly, I never get to tell you about those old. I mean, yeah, we both grew up in the slum. Well, I call them slums, more just a trash dump. No parents or anything, so every day was pretty miserable. Went to enlist, hoping we could afford to eat that. Told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some Niter development. Told me I was helping testing soldiers. They left out the part about testing them. Us. If we lived or died, didn't matter. Jesus. Minka was there too, you know, mate who split his earth. Facility, you got room, board, and a bit of coin, slave wages. But if the Niners went unstable on you, you stop being useful. That's it. You're done. No matter what they threw at us or how bad we hurt, we took it all. We had to. I don't think you made the right choice in running away.
Yeah.
I'd say sure. Took us ages to commit to breaking out. On to dusk, all we had was pain. That was always one faulty igniter away. Looking back, I'd never gotten through it without our Dell. Experiments got worse. I started losing friends by one. Ended up death's door myself, and that's when Dell had enough of me. Dell was in rough shape himself. He carried me. Ran with me all the way to the church. That's where we met Lady Rella. Tell me, what's it like now? Not all there is. Keep living, the world will surely change. Feels like I finally get what she get to treat you a nice meal. Even got to meet Vinka again. What are the chances if I had given it? Now, giving us the last thing I want. Hell, I got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world Dale and I dreamt of. We'll try. That's rank 3.
Me and Dal live well.
I didn't see what Battle War was. Side effects of the experiments though. But listen, you got the opposite. A little grayer, but he's not actually aged that. Yeah, it seems like he's doing. Didn't seem well to me. Doing that well to me.
Wait.
Yeah, it's lying about sleeping wrong. You can sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Yeah, I mean, well, you can, but more involving pillows and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Sorry.
We probably won't be able to make it today. Take me to Brohaven when you can. You got it? Alright, so we're definitely not going to be able to do anything on the trip. So.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno.
Ligno.
A frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants. Experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
What's up? Let's see what they have. Ligno. Fine art. Oh, got an achievement. What's the? Visited all towns. Nice. Strong people from different tribes. Merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. Well, a mercantile commonwealth in a traditional village port. I can find some rare goods here. Do they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. Are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? It's not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Releo's ripe apple. Holy shit. Okay. That's good shit. Alright, let's see. Gold bullion. Sugar. Yeah, weapons. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I don't care about invasion, so. Oh, it's not, unless I want to get stuff for that. That doesn't really do a whole lot for me.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get going.
Hey.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Yeah.
All right then.
I guess fishing is out of the question. Okay, so I gotta remind myself, what was Yufa's requirement? I think it was eloquence.
Hey.
Let it go when we get back to town. How do you get some back on your feet? The least you can do is watch them take the first. We did promise her, you know, and to be honest, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, but feel like singing my heart out. The song is just words on the wind without an audience. Would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you. Yes. Yeah. Especially considering I think I need 5 eloquence.
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
Wow.
Oh, speaking of,
Just someone told me once that my songs were like magic. It's that they could change the world. I mean, it gave me thought to her that you did such a gracious compliment. I couldn't believe that emotions, the raw power born of feelings, can change the world. Does that sound like the original form of magic? Yes. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean.
thanks.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear you say that. Feels like we had a bit of a connection there. Well, I mean, Gallica told us that music was the world's first magic. But beyond the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal.
The truth is,
Future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes. Type research?
yeah,
The power that awakens is magical in nature. That much I know. Archetypes are powered born when the heart yearns. More knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world can manifest its own Wouldn't that be wonderful? Yeah, that sounds great. Heading in clouds like this because you're our captain. It's a relief to be understood. How to serve at your command. Not like an army type of way, but as friends with a common goal who need it.
Yep.
I think everyone here brings something unique to the table. So in battle, it's up to you to direct this time.
Got it.
I rely on all of you too, you know.
Gosh.
You're just saying that. All this roughhousing was well outside of my rapport before I awakened to power. Like this, now we're on the same wavelength. We only met because they're so reckless that we broke into Luis. Yeah, we were. Yeah, I did think we were pretty reckless.
That's true.
We're only lying because we caught some lucky breaks back there. Somehow I think all of that luck was yours.
All right.
There's more to be done, isn't there? I start for what tomorrow. Thanks for listening to all my mattering. Yeah, I'll talk again sometime. Of course.
All right.
So close. Oh no, it needs tolerance. I need tolerance up to, dang it, I think I did the wrong thing.
Bye.
Give me the alarm. Actually, you'll be sticking around. Of course. Late night. Have you visited academia? Oh. What? What enemy raid do we have now? What the heck?
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Just leave this to me.
Yeah, blow him up.
Those souls of kings give me strength. Wind isn't working. Try
Reflex.
something else. This'll be over soon. Persona Master! Raging fire!
Yeah.
They sure don't give up easy.
I've come forth, royal soul. No. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's still up. I shall. Ah!
I'll cut you down.
Nice. That not it?
Is there no end to them?
Oh,
Be careful. Everyone is counting
Dark Elemental.
for victory. There's another way. I pray you're ready.
Let's do that first. I need a light attack, but that's... I don't know if I have anybody in the party that is a light attack person.
This is just what I need.
Oh. Let's try it.
Let me show you everything I've got.
Wait, what? What?
It's okay. Lend me your strength. No. Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, it's gonna escape. It's gonna escape.
There they
Yeah.
go.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Alright.
Appreciated. See you.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 28 days remain.
What to pick?
Let's see.
All right then.
We have options. Well, I think we have all the recipes on. So, you know, let's take a real quick look at what we have. Other than Lumabee, other than Fluffy, and mean, that seems pretty to meet the case. That's not fluffy. Better than poison? No. Fluffy either. I think what they're looking for. Indestructible honey cake. But we need a white peach turnip.